Yo, what's up everybody? This video, we're gonna go through where to find parts for these cars, where to find information, where to find people to ask questions or sell parts that you may have, as well as some cool builds to follow on like Instagram, on YouTube, and where to find good detailed guides and videos on how to do a wide variety of different things to these cars. So let's get right into it. All right, so everything we go through in this video, I'm gonna be leaving a link to in the description. All right, first up, parts. We're gonna go through a list of places where you can find tons of parts for these cars, both aftermarket and OEM. First up on the list is going to be none other than 3SX. They're going to have a massive variety of aftermarket and OEM parts for our cars. So there's also places like STMTuned and RVENGE Performance, both selling parts for our cars. They don't have a crazy wide variety like 3SX, but they have more specialized parts, which might be exactly what you're looking for. So check those two places out as well. Obviously there's good old-fashioned eBay, and depending on what you're looking for, that might be the perfect spot for you to check out. eBay can be your friend here. Don't forget to check them out. A couple other good places going to be Facebook. Facebook groups are fantastic. There's a handful of them out there for these cars, from people buying and selling the cars, buying and selling parts for these cars, and discussing things. You know, if you have a question or you're looking for some information on something or review on a brand, or, you know, any kind of thing, there are a handful of Facebook groups that I will show on the screen. I will put links to down below that can be very helpful with a lot of active members in them. Next, we have forums. Okay, your two main forums are going to be 3si.org and 3sgto.org. Those are the two biggest forums that I'm aware of. They have an incredible amount of information on there. They're not super active anymore, but all the information for the past 20 years is still on there. So you can go on there, look up whatever problem you're having or question you're having, and I'm sure there will be tons and tons of discussions about whatever it is that you have a question about that's still on there, and lots of really helpful information. For guides on these cars, we have stealth316.com and cjbyron.com. Both of those places have great guides, detailed information on these cars. cjbyron.com is going to have great maintenance. He goes through every single thing you need to do for like your 60K maintenance, your 120K maintenance, as well as very detailed things if you're trying to make more power. You can go through and step by step what's important, what you need to focus on, the steps you need to take if you want to get to 300, 400, 500 wheel horsepower in your car. Very good guides. And then we have Stealth 316. Again, an insane amount of guides on there, going through every single thing you could possibly think of wanting to do to your car. They're going to be super, super detailed guides, as well as your full owner's manual for these cars, and just absolutely tons of information on both of those websites. Don't forget to check them out. Now, a great YouTube channel to check out is 3000GT GTO Restoration. He makes incredible videos on some super, super helpful things you might be wanting to do to your cars, going through step-by-step on video, which is great. I like video more than reading about it, but he has really good videos on how to do a ton of things to these cars. So check his YouTube channel out. And then we have Hurricane Ian and DSM Miguel, both awesome channels. They both have VR4s, and they post really cool videos on, you know, it's partially like tutorial based and how to, and then also partial entertainment, fun videos to watch, great content, might be exactly what you're looking for, or you just want to watch some cool videos on these cars. Both those guys create some awesome content. Check them out. And then Instagram is great. Lots of people posting super cool content with these cars, as well as people that know so much about these cars. Search up 3000GT on Instagram, go through the accounts. There's a lot of people just with awesome content and awesome cars, and super knowledgeable people that you can message with questions, whatever it may be. Some very cool builds out there in particular. We have GTO King, Black Mamba Stealth, $100 bills, Black Mamba VR4, JR Belknap, and SMS 570X. Those are just a couple of a massive group of super cool builds that are out there on Instagram. You'll have no problem finding tons and tons of people with cool builds to inspire you, or maybe you just want to see some cool VR4s or stealths out there. There's a lot of really cool builds, and they're not hard to find. You know, go on Instagram, check them out. So much cool stuff. There is a lot of information out there, and it can be difficult to find, but I hope this guide helped you guys out. And thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button, comment any questions you may have, anything at all, or shoot me a message over on Instagram, Roston Drives, and I am more than happy to answer any questions you guys have or point you in the right direction as somebody that has the right answers. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you next time.